So the constitution does not allow for dual leadership. You lead in parliament and decide. Umkhonto wesizwe recruits every day. We recruit everyone. We talk to all members. But what we know thus far is that the people who come voluntarily to Umkhonto wesizwe still far outnumber those we recruit ourselves. That is why we say in Umkhonto wesizwe that asbabiz bayazizela. They come by themselves. So the ones that are still coming by themselves far outnumber those who are recruiting as an organization.
The Umkhonto wesizwe Party has taken a pivotal step in its organizational evolution by establishing permanent leadership structures in Gauteng and Limpopo, effectively dissolving interim task teams that have guided the party since its inception a year ago. The announcement made during a media briefing on Thursday signals the party's intent to bolster its internal framework as it navigates the complexities of South Africa's political landscape. The Umkhonto wesizwe Party Secretary General Floyd Shivambu unveiled the new leadership teams, referred to as detachments, for the two provinces, emphasizing the finality of the national leadership's decision and the need for disciplined adherence to party mandates. In Gauteng, the appointed leadership is as follows: Convener Witness Nyembe, Deputy Convener Moses Makaza, Coordinator Mzukisi Ranyuza, Deputy Coordinator Gavin Kungwayo, Provincial Organizer Musa Novella, the Deputy Provincial Organizer Tiny Mukwena, Fundraiser Trevor Cornella. Notably, Musa Novella, the newly named Provincial Organizer, previously served as an Economic Freedom Fighters Councillor in Johannesburg, highlighting the party's integration of individuals from diverse political backgrounds. In Limpopo, the leadership includes Coordinator Chilitsi Maraka, Convener Charmaine Nell, Deputy Convener Josi Phala, Deputy Coordinator Duke Ngobe, Provincial Organizer Daphne Sibambo, Fundraiser Maxwell Chawuke. Chilitsi Maranga, who will serve as Limpopo's coordinator, is a former EFF provincial chairperson, underscoring the party's draw for leaders with significant political experience. Addressing concerns over internal divisions and competition for positions, Shivambu issued a stern warning against the creation of unauthorized parallel structures within the party, as it will call for maximum discipline in all structures of Umkhonto wesizwe Party. No one is permitted to constitute a parallel structure or process other than what is mandated by the organization. We will decisively act against all elements that seek to defy the decisions of upper structures. The Secretary General's comments come amid reports of infighting that have plagued the party following its strong electoral debut, where it secured the third highest number of votes nationally. To further tighten its governance, the Umkhonto wesizwe Party's National High Command has made a key appointments aimed at resolving internal disputes and maintaining party discipline. Advocate Dalim Mpofu will chair the National Disciplinary Committee, while Deputy President Dr. John Hlophe will oversee the National Disciplinary Committee of Appeals. Shivambu expressed confidence in their legal expertise, stating both Advocate Dalim Mpofu and Deputy President are among the best legal minds in South Africa. Additionally, a by-elections committee has been formed to prevent errors such as recent incident in Umsondozi, where the party mistakenly fielded two candidates for a by-election. Shivambu confirmed that members involved in the mishap have been suspended pending investigation. Despite political friction, including the EFF publicly identifying the Umkhonto wesizwe Party as its primary competitor, Shivambu maintained that the two organizations share a collaborative relationship within the Progressive Caucus, and said the Progressive Caucus Charter continues to define common progressive politics that we are jointly in common pursuit of. The Umkhonto wesizwe Party strides in solidifying its internal structures come at a crucial time as South Africa's parliament prepares for its sitting on February 6, where President Cyril Ramaphosa will deliver the annual State of the Nation address. With these developments, the Umkhonto wesizwe Party seeks to project a united front and consolidate its position as a rising force in South African politics. Its actions in Gauteng and Limpopo, combined with forthcoming announcements in KwaZulu-Natal, will likely shape its trajectory in the months ahead. What's your take on this one, people? Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more news.